Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we're with the Michigan State Police and we are responding to a call about a Bugatti crash in the ditch. So we gotta check this out, make sure the driver's okay and everything. We're going really fast because we really want to make sure that, because you know, every second counts when, you know, somebody's dying. So we gotta make sure we're there quickly. Wow, that looks like a pretty bad crash. He like just slammed it into the tree. It looks pretty dented and the car's smoking as well. So we're gonna tap to make sure that the driver is okay and all that, and you know, make sure he's awake. Hi, how are you? He looks good, so it doesn't look like he got really hurt at all. The airbags are deployed, which isn't good, and he has his emergency flashers on. He's like, not good. I'm Trooper Ellis, Michigan State Police. What's bad today? He's like, okay. So, yeah, but I can definitely tell he's having a bad day because he, like, literally crashed, like, a $1.5 million sports car, which is definitely not good. So I'm sure that's a big regret. How'd you crash? By the way, nice car. He's like, I crashed. Yeah, that's probably why you had a bad day. I'll be having a bad day if I crashed a $1 million car. You know what I mean? So, yeah. He's like, I was drinking and I was racing my buddy, and then this happened. Oh, come on. You know what I mean? Like, that is not acceptable behavior. Like, don't race and drive. That is just, like, so dangerous. Like, racing is really dangerous, but drinking and driving is, like, even worse. Like, that is not acceptable. How much have you had to drink tonight, sir? He's like, I think I swerved off the road. You don't even remember it? Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, so don't speed and drink and drive. You don't seem hurt, though, so that's good. You know what I mean? At least you're lucky. He's like, 1 3-pack. Wow, that is a lot of beer. Like, how long ago was this? That's a lot of beer. I think, like, you can get really drunk off 1 3-pack, I think. I'm not too familiar with, beer. He's like, I was going 130. Wow, that is really fast. Combined with, like, your drinking, that would, like, be a really destructive spiral. Like, I'm surprised that you didn't, like, get killed or something based on those speeds. He's like, 40 minutes ago. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much. For a Bugatti, at least. Can't those things, like, go 150? Yeah. That's pretty soon, so I definitely think you're drunk. So we're going to take you out and have you do a field sobriety test. Is that okay with you? Driver's license, registration, and insurance, please. He's like, yeah. I think he's realizing, that he's probably going to be getting in trouble. Thanks for being honest with me, though. You know, it's always good to tell the truth. I might help you out in court or something. He's like, my right arm and leg hurt. Okay, then. We'll get you some help later. Yeah, once we're done. Hands. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to just search his records up quickly. So we're going to take it, and we're going to go back to my cruiser, and we're going to search up his records. Oh, oops, wrong seat. That's not where my computer is. Oh, he has his hands up. So we're going to search his things, and yeah, all his vehicle information checks out, so we don't have to worry about that. Man, you have a lot of tickets. Like, your record is, like, full of tickets when I looked it up, which is pretty crazy. So, yeah. So, he definitely seems to like to speed in his Bugatti, for sure. So, we're going to search it. So, we're going to search him. Mind if you do a field sobriety test to make sure that you're safe to drive? He's like, yeah. Okay, that's good. So, he's willing to do a few tests to see if he's safe to drive. He's like, my dad is the mayor, so don't arrest me. Come on. That is so dumb. That is the dumbest excuse. Why does that matter? Why does it matter that your dad's the mayor? He's like, I have a concealed carry on me. Oh, man, he has a gun. Okay, that is not good. So we're going to search him and take that off him right now. So we're going to cuff him and, you know, get that off him because we really don't want somebody just walking around with a concealed carry in a situation like this because he's obviously drunk. He's like, it's on my right side. So we're going to search him. You're just being detained, so don't worry. He's like, please, no, my father's the mayor. Lol, why do I care? Like, come on, how does that exempt you from a DUI arrest? There are, like, plenty of people who do it, and they need to pay the price for it. So I really don't feel bad for you because there are plenty of other people who probably shouldn't be going to jail for it who go for it anyway because they made a little mistake. I think you did more than make a mistake. He's like, he can get me out. Okay, lol, I sort of doubt it, you know what I mean? Because that's not acceptable behavior. I think he'll be mad at you and, happy with me. I don't think that he's going to be, letting you out and saying this is stupid. He's like, I will kill you. Okay, then. That's just another charge for threatening a peace officer. Anything that will poke, stick, or stab me? So we're going to search him again. He's like, my bick, lol. Come on, that is so inappropriate. Get some better humor. You know what I mean? You're obviously drunk, and this is on body cam, so people are going to watch this, and you're going to be getting in a lot of trouble. So, I don't think your dad's going to be too proud now his reputation is going to be ruined by your dumb antics. So, I'd suggest you calm down before this makes, bigger news. So, are you willing to take a few tests, or should I just arrest you for DUI? He's like, sure, I guess. Okay, so we're going to take a few tests. Walk a straight line, 9 heel-to-toe steps, please, to show me that, you're ready to drive and that you can drive and you're not a DUI. So, ready, walk them. Man, he's just, jagged. He's just going, all around. He's not walking a straight line. Fail. Yeah, you failed that test, obviously. So, now we're just going to have you blow into this. So, he's going to blow into the breathalyzer. And, yeah, we're going to see how much alcohol is in the system. Probably there's going to be a lot. So, ready, blow into this. Ready? Blows. Okay, so he blew in. And we're going to see what it is. So, it's loading up. So, yeah, so he blew a .1, which is a DUI in the state of Michigan because the legal limit is .08. Turn around, please. You're under arrest for driving under the influence. So, please do that. Turn around. He's like, is that bad? Yes, sir, it is. The legal limit in Michigan is .08, so you're going to be going to jail tonight for DUI. So, turn around. He's like, okay. So, he's turned around, and we are going to arrest him, which will be good. We got bad DUI off the street. Man, he just has such obnoxious behavior. Honestly, it's sort of something where if he had made the right decision, he wouldn't have crashed his Bugatti and, he's probably going to have to pay thousands in damages. And he also will probably embarrass his dad and all that, so he really made a bad choice. So, I would say he probably really should have took an Uber rather than, drive around his expensive Bugatti, you know what I mean? That is not cool. Just because you own a Bugatti and your dad's the mayor doesn't mean you get to drive drunk around town. So, okay, so you're under arrest for operating while intoxicated. So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you. So, yeah. You also do have the right to an attorney, but I'm going to assume because your dad's so rich that probably you can get an attorney yourself, so I don't really want to say that. You know what I mean? So we won't bother. He's like, okay, fine. Yeah. So, we're going to take you to jail now, the Livingston County Jail. So we're going to detain him, and we're going to put him in the car. So yeah, we're going to be off to the police station where we're going to get another blood draw so we can confirm for, the evidence of the jury that he's, guilty. Basically, in order to press charges, we have to get a confirmed DUI test at the station. Dispatch, roll DOT to farm to tow Bugatti. Yeah, we have an OWI arrest, so he's going to need to go to, so we're going to need to tow his car, and he won't have his nice Bugatti for 30 days because of 30-day impound for all cars that are arrested. Where is your dad mayor? Is he mayor of this town? Since I don't seem to know many of the mayors around here. So let's see what he has to say. He's at work. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that mayors work at 3 a.m. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty late for a mayor to work. Well, why are you working? Why are you partying when he's out working? So we're gonna grab him out of the car. He's like, yeah, he has to do a lot of paperwork. That's nice, you know what I mean? I'm sure he likes his job. I'm sure it's going to be pretty sad when the world finds out about your DUI arrest because it's going to be pretty embarrassing for him. Why are we any different from any other, arrestee who got arrested for DUI just because you're the son's mayor? Like, why do you deserve preferential treatment? Please explain that to me because I really think you don't. I think you're just trying to get out of something using anything you can because you realize that the consequences are going to be so dire and, you know what I mean? And they should be dire because what you did is really dangerous. You could have killed somebody. You're lucky you didn't even kill yourself. He's like, I don't know. Yeah, that's how dumb it is. You know what I mean? Don't make claims like that because it's not cool. Because people die because of DUI, so I am really not okay with what you do. What type of cars were you racing? Because I'll find out who the owner is and we can arrest them too. He's like, okay, I understand. I wonder if he's becoming a little less drunk now. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like this forces the judge to be hard because, they have to they have to show that if you're misbehaving and trying to use your power to get around the consequences, that you will still be held accountable because people have to have trust in the system, you know what I mean? So I'll check for surveillance and look for the driver. Yeah, he said he was driving a Corvette. Was he drinking? As well? Or were you drinking with him or no? He's like, no. Okay. So, do you drink and drive often? You know what I mean? Like, do you drink a lot? Are you, drunk or something? Or is it just tonight that you had an issue? He's like, no. He's like, he is one of the best drivers in town. He's like, no. Okay, that's good. So, at least you're not an alcoholic, so we don't have to worry about that. And, probably you won't get treatment or anything. I guess, it's just a bad night or something. That's life, you know what I mean? But, so, blow into this hard because the machine knows you're fooling it if you're, not blowing in hard enough so you can get, a lower BAC. He's like, I'm the best in town unless I drink today. Lol, yeah. I think you learned your lesson. Yeah. So, make sure to remember that lesson because otherwise you're going to be getting in a lot more trouble. Just warning you, your mugshot's going to be all over the local papers, so, as with a lot of other DUI arrestees. So, yeah, we're going to have him blow into this tube, and we're going to get his BAC level. He's like, yeah, I think he's sort of resigned to the fact that it's going to be pretty bad for him. So, yep, we're going to grab him just quickly so our detention doesn't run out. So he blew in. So he blew a 0.9 according to the machine. So that's pretty good. So at least he's not going to get a serious DUI charge or a super drunk charge. So he doesn't have to worry about that because he got just over the legal limit. So it might be dropped. You never know. So that's your confirmed sample. So now we're going to take you to the Livingston County Jail so we can book you for DUI. You'll probably spend the night there. Yeah, so you're not going to be charged with over 0.1, so you don't have to worry. He's like, okay. So I guess he's pretty happy about that. Yeah, you're lucky to get reduced to a traffic infraction, so you won't have to worry about going to jail for a long time. But I am still going to charge you with aggravated DUI for having the gun. So just letting you know, possession of a firearm while drunk is not okay. You know what I mean? So we're definitely going to get your we're definitely going to get you a gun charge or something. Anyway, I do however, have to take you to the tank, so you can cool down and sober up. You know what I mean? He's like, okay. The guys in there are loud, so I would say that you probably are not going to enjoy it. It's not going to be a good time to get some sleep. Hopefully he doesn't have work tomorrow or something. So we're going to cuff him and take him down to the jail. He's like, bet. That's actually sort of funny. Yeah. But I'm sure he regrets racing around in his Bugatti drunk, you know what I mean? Man, From the nicest car in the world to the worst of the jails. I don't think it's going to be. I think that's definitely a big difference. So we're going to take him over to the jail. Man, it's already morning already. My shift is going to be over soon, which will be nice. You know what I mean? Then I can go home, see my kids, hang out, you know what I mean? Which will definitely be nice. But yeah, he's definitely not too happy. Yeah. Oh, oops, I accidentally hit a pole. Maybe I'm drunk, but it's probably just I'm tired from all my late night work, you know what I mean? He's like, lol. Yeah, I guess he doesn't like going to jail. I guess the jail is like pretty funny to him. I wonder why jail's so funny. So, okay, you're being booked into the Livingston County Jail. Oh, just blurred that out. That's always funny when it blurs it out. So we're going to get him out of the car, and we are going to take him into jail, which will be good. He's definitely going to like it there. You know what I mean? So we're going to bring him up and take him into the jail, which will be good. Have fun in there. Hope you like the tank. I'm sure your dad's going to be really proud. Lol. You know what I mean? He's like, Kay. Yeah, he sort of seems a little bit sad or like, resigned to the fact that he's going to jail. Need any special treatment or anything? Yeah, like need anything special? Special rich kid, you know what I mean? Like a diet? He's like, a gun. Please let the staff know. And he's like, oh. He's like, lol. Oh yeah, I forgot the gun was seized. Oh yeah, we're gonna charge you with aggravated. So you're gonna be going to jail for you're probably gonna get your gun seized, and you definitely won't be getting it back because we definitely know that you're not a responsible person if you make the choice to drink and drive. So I don't think you'll be having a concealed carry license anymore. He's like, oh no. But yeah, if you're not responsible with guns, they get seized. So yeah, if you get convicted, you will be losing your concealed carry firearm. He's like, okay, I'm also going to charge you with aggravated OWI for the weapon because you can't possess a weapon while drunk, but I'm sure that will be reduced to a traffic citation just because of how low your BAC was, and it could have easily been something where, it was just a small mistake, but yeah, you're going to lose your permit. I'm also going to charge you with reckless driving because of how fast you were driving. It's very clear you were going way over the speed limit than what's acceptable. He's like, but it was CCW. He's like, okay, bye. Yeah, have fun in there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe as it helps support my channel.